decision, last one and a courtesy call.
Hey guys, welcome back. AuraBomb here, bringing you another episode of our PTCGO content. Man, yesterday I couldn't get TCGO to open for the life of me. I stayed up for 4 hours trying to like refresh and stuff like that. It didn't work. It was really frustrating. It works now, so I guess maybe I just had to restart my computer, but I couldn't restart yesterday because I was doing a lot of work. But we're here now. I am bringing you that Metal Dragon deck that I talked about last time. But before we get into it, remember to drop a like, subscribe, share if you haven't already. Likes are huge right now. It would really support me, help me grow, help me get my content out there. You guys are the best for it. And yeah, I know I gave out like 4 codes in the comments yesterday. Oh my god. Remember, if you do drop comments like giving me like advice, like deck tips, or like you want me to use a specific deck, you give me a deck list to use on channel, things like that. Like things that are like constructive comments do get codes. I gave out a lot yesterday, and I didn't give out a code today, so I'm gonna actually put this code right here so I remember to give it out this episode. And yeah, we're gonna get right into this. I was really excited to record, and only because I love this background music. It's the Lusamine theme remix. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. But anyways, let's talk about Metal Dragons. I'm actually really excited for this deck because I really like using Salamence, and this is like in theory a better version of what we used yesterday. So we're gonna talk about this list about the things I chose to do and why I chose to do them, and we're gonna get right into it. So check it. I really want to use this card for a while, but we already talked about Salamence last time. Not yes, I keep saying yesterday, but this is not being uploaded the day after that. It should be uploaded the day after that. So whatever. Beastly Fang, 50 damage for each EX on your opponent's side of the field. This Pokemon alone beats things like Volcanion, Rayquaza, a lot of Mega Gardevoir decks, although we do have tech for that. And Dragon Strike does do 130 damage. 130 damage is really big because it knocks out things like Baby Volcanion, it knocks out Xerneas, Baby Volxerneas, it knocks out, what's his name? Greninja. I don't know why I said that. It's literally one of my favorite decks. This music's kind of loud, but alright, there you go. Perfect. And yeah, it's a really good card. And of course, for our other dragon is Giratina EX, one of the most busted cards in the game. 170 HP, a little bit lower, but it does have Renegade Pulse, which stops Mega Decks altogether. Prevents all effects of attacks, including damage. Those are this Pokemon by your opponent's Mega Evolution Pokemon. And then Chaos Wheel gets rid of Stadium cards. Your opponent can't play tools, stadiums, or special energy cards. Ridiculous. 100 damage with the Fighting Fear built. That is 110, enough to knock out Shaman. It's a good card. I love this card. The Full Art's one of my favorites. I don't have them on PTCGO, unfortunately. I need like 2 more in real life too, because I only have 1. But yeah, and to deal with our fairy problem, we are running a couple Magearna cards. 2 of these Mystic cards really good because our double dragons will count as steel energy cards, which means Scizor can't get rid of them. So effects of opponents and Jirachi can't get rid of them. So our double dragons are safe from attacks. They're not safe from Crushing Hammer and stuff like that, but from attacks they're pretty safe. Soul Blaster does OHKO Shamans and OHKOs every fairy type that I can think of, including with a belt. And before, obviously on the first attack. So double colorless plus a steel energy card, very, very good attack. And then this card for a single energy. Okay, first of all, this is the promo Magearna. It's literally one of my favorite cards. If you guys don't know, Magearna is one of my favorite Pokemon from 7th gen. This thing is one of my favorite cards ever. Entertain, heal 40 damage, can come in clutch. I have played games IRL because I've never played this game with this deck online or in real life, but I have built other decks with this card, and Entertain does come in handy. And Prismatic Wave is busted. 20 damage times the number of different types on your opponent's bench. Rainbow Road can actually just die. It's a 1 prize attacker too. And this is also a Regice counter. I forgot to mention, this is also a Regice counter. Because Regice usually has multiple types. And this hits for weakness. So 2 80s, at least if they have at least 2 types, then we're hitting for usually about 80 damage. So that's really, really nice. And yeah, what else? If that's not enough, I might put in a Ranger, but for the time being, that should be enough. So that's a Pokemon. That's what they do. I'm like super, guys, I just got out of 2 exams. I'm so done. I have like 1 week left until finals, so I have to study for that. But whew, I'm exhausted. Hoopa gets all our EXs. Trubbish Greninja, Trubbish Garbodor to beat Greninja. Escape Rope for switching. 1 special charge because we have 4 DCEs, 4 double colorless energies. 1 Super Rod because I forgot in the last deck, and I'm putting it back. Not the last deck, I forgot in the Jolteon deck, which is such a good deck. Jolteon Pidgeot. 4 Trainer Mails, 4 VS Seekers, 4 Ultra Balls, as you do. 1 Delinquent because, not so much for the disruption, although it helps, but because we're only playing 2 stadium cards. If I'm not playing like a 4 line of stadium cards, I always like to tuck, or like I guess I should say 3 line. If I'm not playing a 3 line of stadium cards, I like to tech in a Delinquent if I have the room for it. And I did have a little bit of room for it, so let's not put that in. Lysander, 2 Lysanders, 2 Ends, 1 Ninja Boy. I do like Ninja Boy a lot to switch into this Pokemon if I need to. Could switch between pretty much all of these as long as I don't have any double dragons attached. Or if I do on Magearna, I can have DCE and then double Ninja Boy into it. Plus, everybody was like yelling at me for not using Ninja Boy in my Jolteon Pidgeot deck. I didn't think Ninja Boy would work if you switch Pokemon to where Pidgeot could still use Mirror Move, but apparently it does. I don't know if that's a TCGO thing only. The wording doesn't seem right, but if it works, it works. So I'll be teching that in my deck when I get a chance. 1 Center Lady, it just beats Yveltal because it gets it messes up their math. 4 Professor Sycamore, as you do. 2 Parallel City, I believe 3 Fighting Fury Belts. Yeah, 3 Fighting Fury Belts, 3 Flow Stones, 4 DCs, 4 Double Dragons, and 4 Metal Energy. That is the deck. That was a bit longer of a profile than I usually do, but we are here. Let's get a couple games. I think this actually might be one of my favorite decks right now though, and I might want to build an IRL, mainly because I love Salamence as a card, but hopefully it can perform well. So as far as the code goes, I might give out 2 this episode. I'm going to give out this one right now though. VR7, I'm sorry, scratch that. YR7 WDKH PTM WJH. Let me know if you guys get anything good out of it, or if you just get the code in general. It's just nice to know that like there's confirmation that somebody's getting my codes. So if you get it, let me know. Even if you don't open the pack, because I understand I collect packs too. Anyways, we're going first, and we have a Shaman Star. So what went from like really exciting went to like instantly negative. But we have a Hoopa start if the Hoopa's in the deck, which is very exciting for me. He looked like he was playing dragons, so if they're mainly EXs, we can pop it up with our own Salamence. Ooh, Reshiram. Interesting. I have an Escape Rope. So what I'm going to do, this is really risky because everything in my hand is good for like what I want to do next. But I definitely want to have a this is so annoying. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my energies and keep my double dragon so I can Sycamore for 7. Please be a Hoopa in the deck. Perfect. Alright, so now I can get Hoopa, Magearna. I can get Magearna, Salamence, Giratina. That's going to be the plan. I think I'm going to set up Giratina. And I'll have a Salamence in the back ready to do big damage, but I don't want him putting down any stadium cards or special energies. So that's why I'm doing this. So I'm going to put that down, that down, that down, and we have 1 more bench space for our what's it called? Our both Trubbish and the other Magearna, which I can Ninja Boy into if I have to. I'll just put that down for now, make it a like looming threat for him. I'll play this down whenever I lock up his bench. I think that's what I'll do. For now, I'm just going to end my turn. I do have a double dragon in my hand, a metal in my hand. I believe Magearna is only a 1 retreat cost. This is 2, so if he Lysanders that out, I'm going to have to dig for a... yeah, he put down the Skyfield, right. So now I can either Delinquent him, or play my Parallel City, or do both, depending on what I feel like is going to happen next turn. Although the Stadium, I'm quite surprised to see. I can take advantage of this and put down a promo Magearna and get rid of my Hoopa this turn. Or I can just get another Shaman. We'll see. We'll see what he does. So he got a... I know what he got off that, but he's playing Dragon Mega Ray. So that's really interesting to see. I know that people are liking Dragon Mega Ray with things like Clawitzer, and that's pretty much it. I don't know what else you run in Dragon Mega Ray. We just forfeits, which is, I mean, we had a really good start, so I guess that's promising for the beginning of the video. Oh yeah, and I might be streaming more often, guys. If you guys want to see me stream TCGO where I just like use random decks just to get like higher in the ladder, because I know there's a full art Lysander at the end from what I've been told, so I really want to like get that. I'm gonna have a little bit of issues though, like sometimes my streams are gonna have to be a bit more quiet because family is home for the holidays, and I don't want to wake them up. Plus they hate when I'm like doing YouTube stuff. Nice, look at this, this is dope. All right, let's go first. The hands are kind of annoying. We have plenty of starter Pokemon. 2 Giratinas, 2 Trubbishes, 2 Salamence, 2 Magearnas, 1, I guess 1 Hoopa, 1 Shame. There's a lot of basic Pokemon in our deck actually, but like we only want to start with half of them because we really only want to start with the dragons. I guess Magearna is not a bad start either because there's a 1 retreat cost. So all 3 Magearnas. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get Trubbish. I have 3 out of my 4 Steel Energies in my hand right now, which is kind of unfortunate. But it's not the worst thing in the world, because we mainly attach with our special energies. The only time we care about these is whenever we're fighting, I don't know, like, what decks are annoying that have to deal with that. I'm gonna get rid of both these. I want to keep the rest of these things in my hand. Let's grab Hoopa. And Hoopa, this time we'll grab Shaman, because we have the ability to. Probably touch a Floatstone to my Hoopa. I don't foresee myself getting rid of that anytime soon. Shaman, Magearna, Giratina. I want to set up my Giratina so we can't put those DCEs down on his Zoroarks. I know what deck he's playing though. It's pretty vague right now. I wanted to keep this for a Trubbish, but just for like the possibility of getting a double dragon, I want to be able to do this instead. Oh, there's a Trubbish now. That sucks. Let's see what I get off this, because I haven't played a supporter yet, and works. The thing is, do I want to play down the Salamence? I should have attached the Floatstone to Salamence. That was my misplay right there. I'll attach that there, and I'll play my N. What a good hand. There's my double dragons. Fighting Fury Belt's really nice. I'm going to attach that to Giratina. I don't really have a reason to play this right now. I want to get an escape rope and a Floatstone, but I think I can wait a turn before I do that. I have 2 double dragon energies to attach for next turn, so I'm going to have to hope on this top deck plus Mail. If I can get a VS Seeker, that'd be kind of nice. VS Seeker will help. I really specifically want a Floatstone. Oh, he's gonna play N. Alright, so hopefully I can get these double dragons back. That'd be convenient. I was thinking about throwing Max Elixir in this deck, but then I'd have to drop so many things for more energies, and I don't want to do that. This deck is very consistent. And we got Sycamore. I'm gonna have to throw all these away. Kinda sucks. I'll attach a belt to Magearna though. Ooh, this thing is here. Oh, I don't want to throw this away now. Oh god. This is actually kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to let that thing knock me out or Lysander it if I can get it. What's this thing do? I'm confused if he uses that attack. Oh god. I think I'm gonna have to like actually discard my hand so I can attempt a Super Rod so I can stop him from attaching any DCEs. Okay, hold on. This just changed everything. God, I really want to build this. I'm not gonna attach this because I want to be able to use Ninja Boy if I can. I have to end though, which kind of sucks, but I really just don't have a choice right now. Okay, here's my double dragon and my Lysander. So I can't retreat, unfortunately. I didn't get a Floatstone, man. There's like 2 more in the deck somewhere. I'm gonna save that attachment because if I can't attack this turn, there's not really a point. I'm just gonna call it a turn. Like if I can't attack this turn, I don't really see a point in attaching. Let's see if he gets a DCE or some more max elixir lands. Oh man. He has an Evos. Oh, he's gonna use Zoroark. Zoroark's gonna do some mad damage. How much does it do? Like 30 for each. Looks like 150, 160 damage. That's some big damage. He attaches here, so I guess he's trying to attack. I'll take that, dude, because like the faster I can knock out this threat, the better. I'm gonna have to leave a bench space open for promo Magearna. That's probably gonna have to be my play. I wish he would just knock me out, to be honest. If I can top deck a Floatstone or like a escape rope. DC. Like DC only helps me if I could attack this turn. I'm gonna have to end again and give him more cards. I need that Floatstone or escape rope. I need it. Because I can attack now and I can stop him from attaching DCEs. Alright, there's a Floatstone and the escape rope. Oh my god, it's a knockout. Or it's not a knockout, but it's close. This is perfect. And I can save my Floatstone. Actually, I can just turn off abilities now. Just in case he plays Shaman. Because you should play Shaman in this deck, right? Chaos Wheel, so no more DCE attachments. If he has any DCEs, he should. Because both this and Zoroark take DCEs. He can't max Elixir now. Because, and he can't attach a Floatstone either. He can't max Elixir because you have to attach to your bench, not to your active. So this thing's pretty much gone. He has to set up another Regice in the back, or play an escape rope of his own. And I have 2 Floatstone Mons, so I should be okay. And this one resist dark? No, it doesn't. Why am I thinking? Why would a Psychic type resist dark? It's the other way around. But let's see how this works. I'm getting some mad messages right now. Also got to battle again. Oh, we got a battle again. Did he Lysander me? Fuck. And I lost my Floatstone too. He can't play Octillery. I don't know why he even put that down. It just gives me more prizes. Alright, so he can... Oh, please knock me out. Just make that misplay and knock me out. Just do it. Just attack me. So I can come in with this and knock you out. Oh, fuck. Alright, so... Parallel City gets rid of this and this. And reduces his damage. If he gets rid of my stadium, that opens up spaces for me. I think I'm actually going to get rid of Magearna. This has a Floatstone attached to it, which is why I want to keep it. And Magearna can die to a Zoroark. So I'm actually going to get rid of Magearna and Shaman. And I'm going to have to lose my Pokemon. This has a 1 retreat cost. I'm afraid of him setting it up. I have 1 more Floatstone in the deck. Do I go off the Floatstone play? Or do I Lysander out? Actually, I can manually retreat if I get a double dragon. Or a double colorless. There it is. I had options and I went for them and they worked out for me. I'm not going to attach my belt to that one. I'm just going to do this, yep. I'm going to retreat into this. I'm going to get my knockout and let him continue to not do damage. This also reduced the damage from Zoroark, so I'm glad the Parallel City came through here. So I get my prize, he gets no prizes. Shaman, I don't really need that, I can Ultra Ball that away. I need to get Super Rod, that would be convenient. I never got a chance to look through my deck. If I did, I just messed up by not looking at my prizes. Super Rod gets me back this, some energy cards, which is what I want right now. And I have no reason to set up Salamence this game, so I can actually let Salamence faint. I want to get another Magearna, or Magearna works actually, because Magearna gets some damage. I just want to get Magearna down. If I can Ninja Boy Hoopa, that would be the best case scenario. But everything gets O-code by Giratina, so we are here right now. We are here. This is one of my favorite decks. I cannot wait to build it. I think I'm actually going to build it tomorrow. I might replace Scizor for me, because I don't really like playing Scizor anymore. But I do want to keep Scizor around so I can continuously practice the matchup with Giratina. Because if you guys don't know, I actually built a lot of decks just so I can practice against myself. I have a brother that plays with me. He can't draw because of Garbodor. He can't stand in because of Garbodor. So Garbodor is coming in clutch right now. This deck is so much fun. Oh my god, it's so much better than Mega Salamence. Even though Mega Salamence was a lot of fun too. I do like using its attack. I could spam Reshurams, to be honest. Whenever, oh, you know what's gonna be really good? Solgaleo, when it comes out. You get that ability that gives you like a free retreat. So what you do is you start with like you have 2 Reshurams, alright? One on the active already, one on the bench, and then you have a Pokemon that you attack with, like a dragon type. So what you do is I can't OHKO this, that's annoying. And you can use his own Chaos Wheel, which is also even more annoying. Does he 2-hit KO me? No, he doesn't, because he only does 100 damage. Alright, so what you do is you attach the first one on the beginning of your turn. You use Solgaleo's ability to switch the 2 Reshurams. You attach with that second Reshiram, and then you retreat because you have a Floatstone on that second Reshiram, or on both of them you should, and then you can attack with the dragon that you're setting up. That's something I'm going to do whenever Solgaleo comes out. Okay, what's the plan? I could Center Lady if he does any shenanigans. I don't see him doing any shenanigans though. I do win this 1v1 unless he heals up, and if he heals up, I'll heal up. But I don't think I'll be able to win if I heal up. I want to keep this double dragon around only because I fear Enhanced Hammer, to be completely honest. 100 damage is whatever. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so I might have to attack with Dragon Strike at some point. So I'm going to start setting up Dragon Strike. Oh, I can't because of the thing, never mind. I don't have anything I really want to do here, to be completely honest. So unless I get a Ninja Boy off this trainer mail, let's go for it. Special charge, I'll take a special charge. Just in case things go awry, I can use a special charge later. I'm just going to Chaos Wheel for now. 110. And then I can knock it out next turn, grabbing another prize, putting me back in the prize exchange, and then go for this Palkia next. And we'll see based on the damage, because I still have Nurse Joy. Which I don't know why this card wasn't called Nurse Joy, to be completely honest. This is a good game though. This might be a bit of a longer video because I might want to do one more battle after this. We'll see. Alright, let's take a look. What is in the books for us? I want to get Ninja Boy because I want to Ninja Boy the Hoopa. That's why I went for the trainer mail, because if I can Ninja Boy the Hoopa into another Giratina, I could start setting that up. Because this Giratina is going to go down at some point, but I want to have another Giratina set up in the back. Magearna is so good though. 120 damage for only 3 energies is so good. Especially when one of those energies can be a DCE. Foulplayz, another 100 damage. So here's the thing. I believe I have only 10 damage left. It's another Salamence. This thing does only 40. So I'm going to Nurse Joy this one. That way he can't knock me out next turn with this. I can knock this out now and proceed to damage this Pokemon while setting up this Pokemon here. So I'm going to Chaos Wheel for the knockout. Let's see what I get off the prizes. If it's a Super Rod, that would be spectacular. Let's see. Delinquent. Delinquent kind of works because his hand is running on empty, and it's another what's it called? A supporter that I haven't had in my hand for a while. The only thing is he's gonna do max damage again, but that doesn't really matter because, like, who cares, to be honest. Oh, by the way, guys, at the end of this video there's gonna be like end cards. I think this is gonna be uploaded the day after my brand new Wi-Fi battle goes up, which is gonna use the new program Citra, which looks beautiful. I made essentially my Wi-Fi battles look like HD quality now, and it's spectacular. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Okay, now that doesn't kill. He'll be able to kill me the next... No, he won't. No, he won't be able to do shit, actually. I could even delinquent him right now, and he still won't be able to do anything. Oh, do I make the play? I really want to. I'm going to hope for Ninja Boy at some point. So I'm actually going to do this. I'm gonna make the Delinquent play. Fuck this guy. You can do your max damage if you want, that's fine. I do not care. Because I knock him out with this Salamence the following turn. The only issue is I won't have any more attackers, so that kind of sucks. So why I want to Ninja Boy this Pokemon so bad. Then I'll play Special Charge afterwards so I can put back a Double Dragon instead of just a Double Colorless. Because Double Dragons are more important, but he just forfeits, okay. So that's a win. It's been 25 minutes, so we'll get one more game. Hopefully it's not a garbage game, because like this has been a super good live so far. And like these lives always make me very happy whenever like things go smoothly and I don't get like hacked out of anything. Alright, let's click play. I don't want to do this forever. Alright, so I'm gonna have the prizes right here. What is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Grass, electric, psychic, colorless. I don't know what that is. The Benjiki. The Benjekyll. The Benjekyll 17. Let me win this coin flip too, just for a perfect coin flip day. The Benjekyll. I'm gonna assume his name is the Benjekyll. So some things I would change. I could maybe drop one Magearna, but like Magearna comes through against Mega Gardevoir, which is the most important thing to kill. Because Mega Gardevoir, as like good as it is, it's not always going to be able to put Pokemon back into its deck, and it gets easily OHKO'd. Look at that. This has been really annoying recently. By the way, I think I need to make a video like the basics of how to play TCG, because all my friends keep asking me how to play TCG and they always get lost watching my videos and stuff like that. They keep telling me that every single time. So I might do that video one day. I'm going to play this card, not yet of course, but I'm going to play that card at some point because he seems to have a lot of Pokemon types. So this is going to benefit me. I want one more of those cards. I might actually get like another box just so we can get one more of those cards. Summer just messaged me. Interesting. Level ball. Oh, we're playing. Oh, I'm stupid. How did I not see this? Okay, this is actually going to be very irritating. I need to attack with Giratina right away. This card is also going to be doing like a pretty decent chunk of damage. Like 80 damage is a pretty decent chunk. I won't be able to hit anything for weakness though, but it's also a one prize attacker, which will come in handy. But I need to set up this Pokemon like ASAP. Literally ASAP. This Pokemon needs to be set up. And he also put down the second one too. So if I get a Hoopa to start putting down cards, it's going to suck putting down a lot of Pokemon that he can get prizes off of. But I actually do need to start setting up my field right away. All these Shaymins, all these delicious prizes that I can maybe get. Unknowns. He's never going to keep those on the bench until I get out of Garbodor. Garbodor is going to be nice to get out too because I can get rid of these. Because he probably plays Karen to put back all the Pokemon to the deck. Oh, he's going to end. I kind of wish I played this down now. But it's not important. It's just a one prize attacker, so. And I'm not going to be setting that thing up anytime soon. We did lose a pretty decent hand though. And we gained one back in return. Okay, I'll take this. It forces me to get a Shaymin though, but I think I'll live. He probably plays a lot of Enhanced Hammers. He plays down all the Zubat Golbats. I need to get Trubbish down and second Giratina down. I don't play with Salamence this game. I don't really have a reason to. I parallel this man right away. Bring him down. But like, oh, I want to kill these Shaymins first. We'll see. If it becomes a threat, I'll parallel the man, but I'm not going to do it yet. I might Lysander out a Shaymin and then parallel. This hand is so good. This hand is so good. I'm going to play Hoopa. Let me grab a Shaymin, a second Giratina. I don't think I need Magearna this game. I think I'm just going to grab this. Yeah, I think I'm just going to grab that. Let me set up this thing in the back for now. I'm going to play this down. He's gonna have Raichu ready next turn, which is really irritating. Let me just force him to not have this card. I'm just gonna do this play because I don't want him to get rid of all of his Shamans. Let me limit his bench. I'm gonna be drawing this turn with Shaman, so I'm actually gonna have to get rid of these 2 cards as much as I don't want to, because that might bite me in the ass later. But this is my way of winning. So, because like I have to play fast pace against his deck because his deck is fast pace. Get Trubbish. Want to turn off abilities as soon as I can. Also, I want to get a Fighting Fury belt, supporters for next turn, a double dragon for next turn. A lot of things I want to get. We got the double dragon, we got another Trubbish, we got an N, so we got everything that I wanted, and we even have another one of these in case he gets out of hand. Perfect. Okay, so everything I got we have received, so let's see what his play is to match this, because he's only going to be doing damage based on his own bench, which means Raichu's not doing much right now. Raichu does get O-Code though, so unless he gets an enhanced hammer here or something, we'll be set. But he needs to go to the stadium to play down things like Shaman and Unknowns and stuff. He's gonna Shaman loop. That's fine, I guess, because that gives us an arm. Oh, he just discards straight up so he can attack. That was, I think. Oh, I guess he's just playing cards. All right, never mind. I would assume you'd Shaman loop there, right? We'll see what he has. Oh, he has a Sycamore, so that's why he did it. Interesting. I don't know if I would have even wasted that card, to be honest. What did he have down here? He had a Wally. Okay, he just wanted stuff. That's fair. Can he OHKO me? This thing is really annoying combined with Raichu. But if I keep knocking out his Raichus, we will be okay, I think. Perfect, that's going to do nothing. Alright, so I'm going to knock this out and continue to set up these things in the back. We're good for now. I'm going to just Chaos Wheel, get my knockout. He can't play any double colorless downs or stadiums or tools. So like he literally is rendered useless unless he plays a, what's it called? The Ranger. So he's rendered useless until he plays a Ranger, which gives me time to set up another Giratina in the back and Sycamore because I literally don't need any of these cards right now. So I can attach double DCE there, Sycamore, and hopefully get things like Float Stones and stuff. And I'm probably going to play down another Trubbish because if he does come back, I want to make sure he gets stuck. Like for sure gets stuck. But Trubbish has a 2 retreat cost, so I kind of don't want to do that either. Plus it's a free prize for him if he feels like he needs prizes. So I'm probably not going to do that. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, alright. Alright. He couldn't do anything. We really messed him up there. I'm going to call that one a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go over that deck because I really, really like this deck. I am actually a huge fan of this deck. I wanted to have an excuse to play Magearna, and because Magearna is one of my favorite Pokemon. Giratina is one of my favorite cards. Salamence I spent all my money on, so I'm definitely going to be able to put that somewhere to some good use. Things I would change, like honestly, Ninja Boy's a cool card, but I don't know if I'd actually like keep it. I'll keep it for now, of course. But I love Pokemon Center Lady and decks like this that are weak to Yveltal, like Fright Night Yveltal, because it just like it messes up their math so bad. If I really wanted to, I could probably change Ninja Boy to an Olympia. That also messes up math, which is really nice. Everything else is just so nice here. So that's going to be the deck, guys. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, share, all that good jazz. If you guys see, there's a subscription button up here somewhere. Maybe not yet, but it'll be up in a second if it's not already up. My most recent videos that are like, the videos are promoted for you, and actually one video, I think the video over here is, it's gonna be like right over here, is going to be the video that does my Wi-Fi battle for Citra. If you guys like seeing Wi-Fi battles, go check that out. And I'm gonna go ahead and call it a video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Drop a like, and peace.